No, no, Shepard, you forgot how to walk again. Come on, dude, this is easy. This is the easiest part of we gotta save the fucking world, and you can't even master the art of fucking two-step. Come on. Which I'm sure is, you know, #1 of the docket of fucking Alliance training. I'm not gonna be able to get him out of this fucking building. It's so hard to fucking do it. What an annoying bug. There's 1,000, there we go, okay. Melee doesn't always fix it. It seems like it can be caused by a number of factors. Sometimes aiming will fix it, sometimes melee will fix it, sometimes cover will fix it.
Right there, this doesn't have to end in bloodshed.
That's not the sound of a batarian. That is a batarian. Why do you know fucking English? I kinda prefer you when you're just talking in bullshit. You're much easier to kill that way.
We can do this the hard way, or we can end this peacefully.
The language is just officially known as bullshit. There's no other way to describe it. Peacefully, huh? How's that?
I didn't think you Batarians knew
That's
the
not-
meaning
I wanna be nice!
Look, I'm just doing my job here. Hijacking this rock wasn't my idea.
Which one of your many, many noses came up with it?
Slave grab, nothing more.
Signed on to make a little profit. A quick slave grab, nothing more. That's a bit much! A slave grab in general is a bit too far in the fucking first place, arsehole. We don't do that here.
This isn't just a slave grab anymore. Millions of people are gonna die.
Don't you think I know that? I'm just following orders here. If it were up to me, we'd have already
It
left.
is up to you. Take your boys and fucking leave, and I won't remove your flesh. Good idea? I don't like this guy. He's a fucking slaver. Why would I be nice to him?
Maybe you should take your men and go, before you get hurt.
I don't think so. Bollock would skin me alive and sell my hide out of spite.
I don't think anyone would buy it.
Bastard, this whole mission's gone to hell and I'm gonna pay for it.
Why follow him, Sean?
So why do you listen to him?
Good question. I had a bad feeling about this from the moment we landed. Now Bollock wants you dead. And what Bollock wants, Bollock gets. I can't change that.
Oh, you're so easy to convince that I can actually be an asshole. Yeah! Forget Batman. Just like consoling him after a bad breakup. That's so cute. No. To intimidate the ever-loving fuck out of him until his dick retreats into its turtle shell.
Spoken like a true lackey. You get me out of here and I'll take care of Bollock. Or you could take your chances with me.
Huh. An interesting proposal. It certainly has benefits over the current situation. Shut it down. This is Bollock's problem now. I hope you're as quick with a gun as you are with your promises. For both our sakes.
Like, I don't ever doubt the Batarian's intelligence or anything, but I've never heard one talk like this. He's just like a regular guy. I'd have a drink with him if he, you know, wasn't selling women and children to the highest bidder. That is a bit rough, I guess, maybe. Quicker, relax. Relax, I guess. I want to keep treating him like shit. He's a horrible person.
Bollock's a dead man.
But I guess it's their culture. I guess it's normal for them.
Again,
He was so nonchalant about, it's just a slave grab, man. God, let me go home.
Perfectly. Bollock's holed up in the main facility. You'll need this to get in. Don't underestimate him. He's a mean bastard.
You're just a lovely guy.
Let's go. We're getting off this rock.
I bet his slaves have a great time. I bet it's quite the party. I got Paragon points! For no reason! I guess talking him down is like always the nice happy boy approach. But at the same time, I was being an asshole as often as I could be. As often as it made sense to be. It's impossible to gain renegade points once you get an inkling of being a nice lad. Like, even if, because I want to be a renegade to get to, you know, the Paragon option. And sometimes that's, where the hell am I? Sometimes that is possible, but here, like, I used the red option. For some reason I had enough Intimidate. To be fair, I have a lot of Intimidate. I just don't have the, I have the Intimidate, that you start with, and I have the Intimidate that comes from being a Spectre. I don't think I have anywhere close to enough Renegade point. Rex, get out of my fucking way. We both know you don't have social skills to begin with. Yeah, I don't even have 3 bars of fucking Renegade right now, but Rex can have a little bit of an upgrade, so let's unlock Throw for you. That is kind of the only biotic that makes sense on your massive, massive fucking limbs. And he's always in real close range anyway, right? So I can just headcanon that he's lifting them up by his fucking fingernails and launching them across the sky. That makes a lot more sense to me than a Krogan biotic. I've never seen them before. I don't remember Rex being a biotic in the slightest back in the day. Oh, wait, okay. So the room full of names looks exactly like the... what? I can't leave! There's no way out! How is my brain doing this? Oh, you know what? It's because I keep going back, and I keep, like, circling this. Is this the wrong way? And yeah, the room full of nades looks exactly like the fucking exit. Why would you do this, game? You know I have the spatial awareness of a fucking amoeba. An incredibly dumb amoeba. Like the least favorite child of all amoebas. And I'm worse than that. Like, why? Why would you throw this at me? You really want the people to laugh at me, game? You really want me to suffer them and to worship me, damn it? I don't stream to make you guys laugh. I stream to gain fucking power. I hope none of you have ever laughed at me once. That would traumatize me for life. Please never let me know. Right, where the hell are we going? And I really like these floating rocks. I guess that means we're entering orbit now? Which was kind of the plan to begin with. Except if we're entering orbit at such a fucking speed that parts of the rocks are so very warm that they're vibrating outside of the asteroid itself. Yeah, that's not so great. Wait, but I've turned off all of the fucking things now, right? So it's just gonna slow down. Surely I should power them on to go the other fucking way. Because we're in space. It's a fucking vacuum. We'll go forever at this speed. The atmosphere isn't gonna be enough to stop us. I need to, like, redirect this. Oh, no, okay. Kind of forgot that combat even exists. Thought we were just on a lovely little car ride. Taking in the sights of another falling civilization. Lovely, really. Oh my fucking... I hate when they withdraw. This one's on a fucking... It really is like a goddamn shooting range. Oh, okay, that's a fucking nightmare. You're gonna be really annoying to deal with, but at the same time, I think it makes it impossible for you to hit me. Like, I don't think that thing even fired once while it was on there. It looks cool. It's a new thing to take on that we've never really experienced before. But the dudes who withdraw within their own foreskin definitely had the right idea. Movement just ain't a good look on you, dude. Much better when you're permanently fused to the ground. Why are you not fucking dead? Jesus. That one took like 3 rockets. The others can barely take 1. Alright, let's fucking go. Holy shit, we've been set at 10 viewers for a very, very long time now. Thank you guys so fucking much. I really, really appreciate the fuck out of it. You guys are awesome. Aid station. Do we already how much aids have we already got? Oh, wow. All the aids we can possibly carry. Nearly said something horrible. No, we're not doing that. Wow! This place looks really pretty. And by that I mean nature. A tiny little fucking slice of nature is all I need for my eyes to be happy in this game. It reminds me of the Citadel, and that's all I could ever fucking ask for. Look at this! I expected a really fucking boring-ass rehash of the same places we've been 1,000 times. With the main facility, these guys had it good here. Now I see why they took this job. Like, I was really confused why anyone would want to live out on this asteroid, despite the, like, the views were fucking beautiful. But even the fucking houses are beautiful now. Even prettier than the view. Why aren't you dead? Why do you have to have fucking immunity? It's the worst thing. It doesn't make sense on a batarian. You're so fucking skinny. You have your weird little puffy armor tits. And that's about it. But I mean, tit immunity isn't the same as your face. Or do you, like, lift them up to use as a shield? In which case, your poor fucking tits. They didn't deserve that. It's like the one redeemable aspect of your existence. Only one of those bullets actually garnered a fucking reaction out of him. All the others were just a walk in the fucking park for him. Just an average fucking Wednesday. That's how prostate exams take place in Batarian space. All they know is bullets. Just stick a few cameras on the fucking end of them. If your prostate doesn't break after like the 8th bullet, then you're healthy. No cancer for you. And even if you do have the fucking cancer, the bullets will kill you anyway. So you're technically cured? Congratulations. I'm sure your family are very, very happy. Although I don't think familial love is particularly a cornerstone of batarian society. Familial murder is looking much more likely. What the fuck is that? Go away! How did I miss all those shots? How am I this bad? What's wrong with my aim? When my DPI is so high on a game like this, especially a game that's mostly done in third person, because obviously if I'm using this, it's much easier to aim this reticle than it is with this suddenly, and just a little bit too fast for a fucking sniper. My DPI is at like 6,000 because I'm a psychopath. I'm the only person I know who does this to himself. Actually, no, that's a lie. We discovered that Scott also does it. They're such horrible, horrible masochists, but I can't do it in any other way. I have to undergo this fingy abuse every single time I stream. The things I do for you guys, Jesus. Oh, he looks like he's cheering. It's gonna be a very short-lived victory for you, buddy. You're gonna have your fucking head cleaned. Cleaned? Yeah, that's what I'll do to you. What a fucking threat. These guys live for filth. It's all they fucking have in life. I'm gonna scrub you. I'm gonna scrub you so fucking good, buddy. It didn't even work. I wanted to watch his head get taken clean off, which was what I was trying to say, by the fucking rafters. But no. But no. I think he could absorb biotics because of his immunity. Because I don't see how I wouldn't have hit him. Oh, that took him out. Is forever gonna be stuck on that fucking tree branch. A beautiful fucking memory. Memory? Memento. There you go. A souvenir of the occasion. They'll never take him down. He's actually my favorite Christmas tree decoration. I've got 10 of them. Who needs baubles when you've got corpses? Holy shit! He was on the ground! I forced him so hard into the ground that he like went 2D for a second and then just sprung the fuck back up. That was so impressive. War in the fucking Mass Effect universe just looks more like a fucking circus act every single time we're here. It's because every single fucking action that I do is definitely against the Geneva Convention. And apparently that's exactly what circus crowds want to see. Always together, DPI bros. Mwah. Love you, Scott. Love you, DPI bro. Double Penetration Incorporated, brothers. Let's go. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. What else is there? Docking? No, no, no. I nearly went with parents. That's... We're moving on. Acronyms and my brain don't go well together at all. Horrible, horrible things will be born. Me and Horcrux really love speculating what UG, where the term UG came from. The term. You know the sound you make when everything fucking sucks. UG. We like to think that that's an acronym. It originally stemmed from unrelenting genital havoc, and then urgent gorilla huddle, which is one of my favorite. Unwanted gynecological flashback? No, not flashback. Hallucination, that was it. Which might have been the peak of my work. No, 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 I'm actually gonna die here to a shotgun. I only accept bullets to the brain. The fuck up there. Bullets to the brain exclusively from snipers. No, 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 no. You know how it is when you get an unwanted gynecological. Yeah? Gynal? Is that a word? Whatever. You know how it is when you get an unwanted gynecological flashback. It's always an UG moment. You're unfucking killable. How is that possible? I saw his health being, like, he was red, right? When we first started shooting him. He's on the floor. How are you triggering your immunity? You're not Krogan. You don't get to switch fucking limbs. Or organs in the middle of fucking combat. That's what happens when I say DPI pros. Unrelenting genital herpes. Stop it, Jamie. I'm trying to think of more, because there were so many. This went on for fucking days. And it's just not coming out of my brain at all. Damn it. Which means I've gone entirely silent. I'm so sorry. What will you guys do without my luscious, velvety tones? I mean, at least you still get to watch. I love the flopping. Oh my god, it's the best part of the game.
Perimeter secure.
Just a forceful air thrust. And they don't want to do it, but they have to, because that's what my bullets tell them to do. And you don't question the will of a bullet. What? This guy. You're all that remains, and you think you stand a chance? Instead of hiding in your sweet little fucking house, like, you've got a pretty good setup. You could stay there forever. But no, you thought that was the right idea then. Think you're fucking...
You're almost more trouble than you're...
Why are you green? Are you painted? Are you in fancy fucking dress? What is this? Did you just come from your fucking kid's birthday party? You still got the goddamn face paint? And you're not even slightly embarrassed? Like, I've never seen a batarian that isn't, like, the finest diseased shit color. Although, I guess, to be fair, green would be some supremely diseased shit. It's hilarious watching his mind work. Stop it. Can you hear the cogs? You hear the cocks? Can you hear the cocks struggle to turn? I don't think they're meant to turn. Twist, even? No. Make a balloon animal out of it, maybe. What are you doing? A lot more? Much more trouble than you... Let's be a fucking arsehole to him. And then again, I think he has hostages. That I don't care about at all. A lot more.
I'm just getting started.
Predictable, but this is over. I'm leaving this asteroid. If you try to stop me, I'll detonate these charges, and your helper and her friends are all going to
You
die.
shot that helper in the head. Like, I saw the bald dude. He just got the fuck back up. What a guy. I mean, permanent brain damage forever. He's almost definitely gonna be a trauma savant. But he'll be fine. He'll be, like, really good at art now or something. That's how it works, right? It's not that easy. That's how it worked for me. Endless blunt trauma to my blunt trauma to my brain, and now I'm just the ultimate streamer. Absolutely unbeatable. The best thing on this platform. All of you guys will clearly agree. Over my dead body, which is probably very arrangeable. All he needs is a single sniper.
You don't get to leave, Balak. Not after what you've done.
What I've done, this is nothing compared to what's been done to the Batarians. We've been forced into exile, forced to survive on what we can scrounge up. It's been like that for decades.
Is this not racism to certain colors of Batarians? Jamie, look at his lips. Look at the horrible thing, like the nightmare fuel that is this man's fucking mouth. And tell me that he doesn't deserve it. Why blame us?
Why take it out on these people? They didn't do anything to you or the Batarians.
You're sending a message that's only gonna get you fucking burnt more.
Aside from colonizing a world that could have been ours, aside from using resources that should have been
Aww,
ours.
so you're like the jealous middle child.
We
How
would have to
cute.
defend ourselves, but the humans were stronger than us. We knew that. The council knew that. But it didn't matter. It was you. You and your kind are the only reason we're in this position.
They blamed the humans specifically. It's the fucking council as well that didn't let you on board the Citadel. Like, so it seems like they've only become warlike slave mongers doing all the horrible things that they could possibly fucking do. Ever since, I don't know, ever since the humans showed up, was there only like one space on the Citadel? I really doubt that it's full. There are only like 12 humans on their total anyway. To be fair, there's probably only like 30 people on here. 2007 was fucking wild. But there's room for Batarians. That's not the humans' fault. We're not keeping you out. Although I imagine we don't have all that many nice things to say about you after this fucking one. That doesn't make it right.
How does killing innocent people make up for that?
We had no other options. Sometimes you need to get someone's attention before they'll listen.
Like Elysium, huh? Ooh! Ooh, okay. I think Elysium... No, that's the Skillian Blitz. Never mind. There's so many, like, Mass Effect lore things that you as Shepard could bring up that players won't know unless they've thoroughly read the Codex or been listening to absolutely everything. But like Elysium...
Is that what Elysium was? A way to get our attention? Well, you got it. And when we responded, you ran like cowards. Now you want to start it all over again.
Enough! You couldn't possibly understand. Actually, you just don't want to understand, and I'm done wasting my breath. Now, if you want your friends to live, I suggest you step aside.
Hand over one set of nostrils and I'll let you fucking leave. I think I'd look really pretty with them. I want several fucking noses, man. Imagine all the smells that you could fucking experience that you couldn't before. I mean, I won't install it till you assholes leave. I don't really want to have to put myself through that. But goddamn, what a beautiful what? Let him go to save hostages or attack him? I want him very, very dead. But I don't want Katie dead. And we got him to the point. Like, I wonder if, I wonder how he would have done that if I had just, you know, turned against Chan. Because there was a way to attack Chan. I imagine you probably could have then looted his body. Maybe it would have made you loot his body and get the fucking, what did he even give us? Did he give us a key? He gave us a way into here, but then why the hell would the Batarians have the key? Surely they just blew the fucking door down like they did with every other place. Also, why did they invade the radio station? Wait a minute. Do you think that elevator music fucking bullshit was their jam? Did they even sabotage the goddamn radio? They publicly they lynched Chad Kroger from our glorious saviors Nickelback right in front of fucking everyone just to make a goddamn point and replaced it with that bullshit. The lives of Nickelback versus the lives of innocents. I love the implication that Nickelback aren't innocent, and after all the eardrums they've ravaged, I can't exactly say that they are. I a bit love some of it though, but shh. Everyone's gonna unfollow if they know. This is just between us, the one random viewer that I'm addressing right now. None of the rest of you. Don't listen, this isn't for you. Attack him, let him go. Double penetration incorporated. Gynecological exam. Watching the cockster keeps getting more and more hilarious. You're very, very welcome, Scott. I'd want to smell everything about you. How many sets of nostrils do you think is enough to fully enjoy my musk, Scott? Let him go to save the hostages. I want renegade points, but I have to be a good boy. And if we don't save the hostages, how the fuck are we gonna know how to redirect this fucking rock? Because surely just slowing it down isn't enough. No, this makes sense to me. Get the fuck out of here.
But this isn't over. I'll find you eventually.
You really stand out amongst the crowd.
But I made sure you won't follow me today. Those charges are still...
On account of being walking fucking snot. That explains the noses.
If you want to save your friends.
They're gone. They're just gone already. What? Okay. This must be the timer that I was talking about that I remember from this mission. Right, you said that you were gonna go peacefully. Fuck you! I can't even figure out how to get to this thing. I imagine the bomb must be up on the walkway then, because none of these doors open. No. You're not ending me this fucking quickly. Shepard, you were incredibly lazy about putting up your barricade there. That was like a little bit important, you know. Dying probably isn't the greatest strategy in this situation. Guys, can you kill this fucking anyone, please? There we go. They dropped Metagel as well, so that was kind of fucking perfect. I didn't lose anything by being a complete idiot. Oh, yet more fucking Frogger. This is what we have to do in the middle of goddamn combat. Why did they think that was going to be interesting gameplay? I love you, Mass Effect, but stop it. This one is just stuck in this fucking door again. This happens far too fucking often. God fucking... Oh, my barrier recharged already? Man, we're becoming a real good biotic. I like it. I mean, I know I just said, like, very recently that, being a biotic isn't that fucking great in this game, and it isn't, but it's really satisfying purely for the barrier. I think there is, like, a tech like a tech version of the ability that's very, very, very similar. They'd kind of have to be, because unless as a Sentinel, maybe you can wear heavier armor. Because I believe Sentinel is the mix between... actually, no, that's the mix between Biotic and Tech. That would be a really interesting... archetype, actually. Or class, that's the fucking word. Why'd I go for archetype? That's nowhere close to what the fuck I meant. Whatever. Let's disable the last big boom. And no terrorism for you today, you little scamps. All demolition charges have been deactivated. Release the scientists from the prison cell in the lower level. Why are you here? There are still bullets raining down on my ass at all times. Have you come to add your own spray to the situation, my friend? Is that alright? No, but I wanted you to live, Simone. That was the only option.
Letting him go was better than the alternative.
Welcome, Pickle Man.
Someplace safe.
All video game characters have a lack of urgency. Have you seen Shepard's Run?
Something I could have done to help. I thought I should be here. I know this asteroid better than
He's the laziest of them all.
Did it. Another hour and our course would have been irreversible. I ran the numbers, Shepard. X-57 would have struck near the capital city, the most densely populated region.
I mean, I could have come here years ago, but I needed to take a vacation to visit every last one of my orb uncles.
Happen, thanks to you. Is Katie in here? Is she all right? Is her team...
I think one of them got very, very, very executed, but only one. Bollock. Good job, me. Bollock was a, he was actually kind of nice to him. He was a softy deep down. The terrorism wasn't really in it. I think he was planning on leaving, like, the whole time. He was just trying to teach us naughty little humans a lesson. She's fine. Why would you say she's fine? We haven't seen her. We've never fucking seen her. She could all be an illusion. Just be Simon doing his best goddamn impression. She better be. I just want free renegade points. I don't want to be an asshole to Simon, but...
I let Balak walk so he wouldn't blow them up. If they're not alright, he's gonna have a short, unhappy
Okay,
life.
I quite like that
You
one.
let him go to save them? Is that... Will you get in trouble for that? I mean, he could do the same thing somewhere else, couldn't he?
I'm not like him, Simon.
Yeah, he could. Balak seemed like a practical man. Practical but callous. I'm sure if he'd been in my place, Ms. Bowman would be dead now, along with all the terrorists. But I'm not gonna sacrifice people who happen to be between me and my target.
Oh, Garrus gets to be
What
here
happens
learning.
now? The bad guys get away?
Bring your psychopathic mass murderer son to work day. Oh, he won't get away.
Have you ever hunted, Simon? Actually stalked an animal in the wilderness?
Can't say as I have.
Hunting an animal requires patience and discipline. I'll wait for this batarian animal to pop his head up again, and then I'll come down on him like the wrath of God.
That's nothing like my Shepard's personality.
Shepard, thank you for my grandchildren.
Suddenly drifting into Renegade is going to be hilarious.
Not with the team gone. Too many ghosts. It's time for me to get back and spend some time with my family. Before I go, I'd like to offer you something. Maybe you'll have more use for it than I will. As lead engineer, I get some quality items. Take your pick. You've earned it.
So, Quarian armor. I guess his Omni tool is probably the best Omni tool in the game, so I can't really resist, but Quarian armor is so rare! I've found one across my entire fucking time with the game, and it's terrible! I think it's still level 2, while everyone else gets like level 10 armor. But I mean, if this is the special option... I don't want to treat Simon like shit, but at the same time, I mean, Shepard's in a pretty bad mood. It would kind of make sense, but... So in this game... the responses that you do, like, depending on where you are on, like, the Paragon scale and the Renegade scale, shapes your personality. So, at that point, some of even, like, your regular responses will change in tone. Like, the amount of voice... I don't know if it's that for Mass Effect 1, but I know it is for the latter Mass Effect games. That might have been a bit too much for back in the day. It's been so weird for the voice actors for Shepard, like, both male and female Shep, to have to sort of voice the same character... But also at the same time, like, keep that tone of voice, or keep, like, the essence of the voice, but have to give them so very different personalities and deliveries depending on which line you go for, or what personality is shaped. I'd just be really interested to how those recording sessions apps actually went. It's really fucking weird.